Okay, this is the probably, I'd have to guess the billionth time I've recorded this. I was gonna introduce this and say, oh, welcome to the Sonic 06 mod, but like, I mean, it's probably gonna be in the title, so I have faith that you guys are smart enough to figure out what this is. If you're 12 years old or younger and you're watching this, just lie to your parents. Say I'm a good little boy who wouldn't steer you wrong. He wouldn't curse. He wouldn't do anything bad. Okay? But if you're 13 or older, it's fine. I'm a bad boy, all right? Whatever gets you to watch this, whatever gets your parents to be okay. But to be honest, I mean, fuck, parents just give their kids free reign to iPads and shit, so probably don't even have to worry about parental approval. So whatever. Wow, like 30 seconds in and I'm already using the fuck words, so yeah, you better be 13. Cause this is PG-13, baby. Or if not, you better get permission from your mom and dad. If you don't got one of those, then shit, you've got your own approval, so good job, good on you. So, if you're anything like me, you're chronically depressed. Not to start things off on a note like that, fuck. I just wanted to read this. I have this, app called The Stoic, and it gives you quotes daily from famous Greek philosophers and such. And I just thought today's was nice. If you're going through a breakup, or like someone you know like fucking died or something, which it might sound weird to someone who hasn't experienced both. But a bad breakup and a death genuinely kind of give you the same emotional feeling sometimes. Here, I'll read it off when I'm done with this quote. I'll read it off when I'm done with this cool part, because I don't want to be bad. I don't want to be bad, guys. I want to be a good guy, okay? And that includes... part of being a good Christian is being good at Sonic, by the way. If you don't have all emblems in Sonic Adventure, I hate to break it to you, but you are definitively going to hell. I'm sorry. If you've never unlocked Metal Sonic, spoilers, in Sonic Adventure, then there is no place for you in heaven. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me read this for you guys. It says, wow, I already feel lame and I haven't even started reading it yet. It says, this is from Epictetus. Remind thyself that he whom thou lovest is mortal, that what thou lovest is not thine own. It is given thee for the present, not irrevocably, nor forever, but even as a fig or a bunch of grapes at the appointed season of the year. Which is kind of a nice way to put things in perspective, I guess. Not really funny. Kind of not really starting off on a hilarious note, but I don't know. It kind of spoke to me this morning when I read it. Oh, right, so I guess I didn't mention the app I have called The Stoic. It gives you quotes daily, and that was mine for today. It's, I don't know. It just felt nice. A reminder that everything is in the present. You can't just expect to have everything forever. But yeah. Shit. Oh, my controls are fucking up. That's weird. Well, I'll just have to deal with it, I guess. But speaking of figs, there's this, I sound so lame. But there's this Bible, thing. I thought it was funny where, like, Jesus is walking along a path and he's hungry and he sees a fig tree in the distance and he's like, oh, yummy figs. And he walks over to it and there's no figs on the tree. And he's like, I curse thee, tree. Shall you never feed another person again? And then the next day, the tree is, like, withered and dead. Just thought it was funny. It's pretty neat. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. This level, yes, I love pushing balls into holes slowly. Yes, this is actually the most fun part of the entire game. I'm really complaining over nothing though. It only lasts a couple seconds in this. It kind of is something to complain about in the original though, but I mean, like, complaining about Sonic 06 is kind of done to death. Oh, and I guess here's something to say. So if you're, as I'm recording this, Sonic Frontiers has not come out yet. They released a story trailer. I haven't really watched it. I don't really want to. I kind of want to go into the game with no expectations. But it's like, so Sonic 06, right, is you can't deny that it's not a very good game. Even if you're a super obsessed weirdo like I am. It's not a good game. But it's like, okay, I was gonna say, but this mod is an example that, you know, like, like, they fixed it. They didn't fix it, it's not the same game, I guess. I guess a better example would be that Project 06 mod. That kind of fixes it, but I haven't actually played that, so I can't really vouch for how good it is. But, like, I was gonna say, people are very worried about Sonic Frontiers not being good, which I don't blame them, considering the last game we got was Forces, which, again, I didn't play that either, but I've heard it's pretty bad. But here's the thing, even if Sonic Frontiers is bad, even if it's complete dog shit, right, there will be a fan out there who will recreate it 10 times better anyway. Even if the game is good, a fan will remake the game just because they love it so much. Like, that's the beautiful thing about the Sonic fandom, is no matter how much Sega may let us down, like, I know people are pretty bummed about Sonic Origins being kind of lackluster, which I kind of have to agree with. But then it's like, days later, this dude releases that Triple Trouble 16-bit, which I haven't played yet, but I have it downloaded. I might play it. Probably will play it eventually, but it's like Sega can let us down, and the fans will pick us back up off our feet. They'll grab us by the wrist and pull us out of the mud pit known as disappointing Sonic games. So have heart, my friends. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Even if the game sucks complete ass, it won't matter. If you have a computer and, I don't know, like a Pro controller or a PS4 controller or even like just like an Xbox controller, fucking whatever, it'll be fine. You'll be able to play fun games. I mean, shit, if you haven't played this game yet, Sonic Roboblast 2, and you're a Sonic fan, you literally owe it to yourself. You fucking owe it to yourself. It's free. It's completely free. If I'm a good boy, I'll put a link in the description to Sonic Roboblast and to this mod for it as well. That converts the game into this. Well, it's just a level pack, really, but... And this character is also a separate mod, the modern Sonic that I'm playing as. But they kind of go hand in hand, so I recommend getting them together. I don't really recommend playing this with, I guess, the regular version of Sonic. I guess I haven't really done it, so I can't really say for sure, but the homing attack is kind of key for a specific boss fight. For kind of all the boss fights, to be honest. Other than that one, I guess I just did. Doesn't really matter. See, so the problem with doing a Let's Play of a game like this is that it's obviously pretty fast-paced. So, like, and I really want to show off the whole game because I think it's really cool. But it's like, inevitably, I'm not going to say things that are very interesting all the time. Maybe to you I haven't said a single interesting thing yet, which, if that's the case, then I'm sorry. Give me another chance, please. But, yeah, I guess you can kind of put two and two together with what I was saying. It's like, it's fast-paced, and I don't want you guys to miss parts of the level, because it's really cool. It's all really fun. But it's like, if I don't say anything interesting or at, like, funny or thought-provoking or fucking whatever, right? It's like, I don't know if I should cut parts out, if I should leave in extended silences, or what. Something I wanted to point out was that the lava in this level literally looks like pizza. It literally looks like fucking pepperoni pizza. A big slice of, a big hot za, as it were. Why don't people call pizza zas anymore? Why isn't that a thing anymore? A fucking hot piping za? Why don't they call them pies anymore? Honestly, it always bugged me when people called pizzas a pizza pie, because it's like, that's kind of, that's false advertising. I guess, I mean, I guess it's not, because pies don't have to be sweet. They're meat pies, which is, that sounds gross. A meat pie doesn't sound appetizing at all. Like, it's shepherd's pie, I get it, it's a thing. But it just makes me think of cow pie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it does. It just makes me think of cow pies. And if you know what a cow pie is, I don't think that would taste very good. I'm so juvenile. I'm already talking about poopy. But it's fine. It's fine. We should all strive to be juvenile, because it's better that way. Well, juvenile in some respects, I guess. Yeah. There's this guy on YouTube. I don't remember his name, but, but he does like, or he did, I don't know if he still does. I haven't watched it or listened to any of his shit in years, since I was like fucking 10. But when Sonic Generations came out, he did like covers of every song in the game, but he added his own lyrics. And I had a Sonic MP3 player when I was in elementary school. And people would be like, "Oh, you fucking baby, are you listening to Sonic music instead of real music?" And I'd be like, "Ha! No! Ha! Ha! I'm a man. I listen to Disturbed and 3 Days Grace and Breaking Benjamin, alright? I'm a man." But, what they didn't know is I also listened to Sonic music at the same time. I listened to, I guess I'm bringing this up now because I specifically remember the Crisis City one. That's the only one I remember. That's the only one I downloaded, was his Crisis City cover with lyrics. It was kind of fucking fire. Pun not intended, but it was, I remember it being fire. I don't know, I haven't listened to it in a while. Maybe it's a dud, but I bet not. I bet not, because it seemed like he really put heart into it. He really cared, so. I don't know, I just thought that was funny. No! You can, if you're fast enough, you can hit that goal ring before it rises up and finish the level a little early. But that's fine. It's okay. People make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Except Jesus. He's perfect. I'm sorry. Dude. So it's like, when I don't know how to be funny, it's just so easy to just substitute a dumbass voice for it instead. Like, it's literally the super mega voice where they go, "Oh, I don't know. It's not even original. It's not even original to me." But that reminds me of, in fucking sophomore year of high school, we had this mammoth, this absolute behemoth, this giant of a teacher, and he taught English. He's like this, Scandinavian or something. Like imagine a giant Viking, but instead of being blonde, he's bald. But he has a beard. He's massive, towers over everyone. Deep voice. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool guy. But oh, I was such a fool. He was talking about Pangea. He's talking about Pangea, and my ape brain was like, Pangea Panera. That's funny. and I said out loud, he said Pangea, and I said, like the bread? and no one, like I was trying to be funny, which is kind of out of character for me, because I guess not trying to be funny isn't out of character, but like, in that class especially, trying to give myself attention, trying to make other people laugh, or whatever. That's not usually something I do, but he just goes, was the voice supposed to make it funny? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. I guess so, yeah. And it's like, damn, he fucking got me, dude. I wasn't funny. Oh, dang it. I got a little overzealous there. But it's like, damn, he was so right. Was the voice supposed to make it funny? Yeah, it was. Did it make it funny? No. Just saying Pangea sounds like Panera. It's not funny. There's no joke to that. It's just stupidity. And, dude, another time in that class, my friend had a bead necklace, and it fucking just fell apart. It fell apart in class and scattered all over the floor. And, the teacher asked a question, and my friend raised his hand and went, and when he was called on, he was like, can I, like, pick up these beads? and our teacher was like, that is not a satisfactory answer to my question. Like, damn, dude. So we had to stay after class to pick up his beads. He had to wait. And it's like, I guess I get it. He didn't want his class to be distracted by things. He was a very schedule-oriented fellow, which I can respect. I actually really appreciated that about him, because he had like a calendar up on the wall, on the whiteboard, that had all of our homework and shit, all of our due dates and stuff. Everyone kind of hated the guy, because he gave us a lot of homework, myself included. I definitely had a big grudge against him, because he was the only teacher really to give us a bunch of homework at all. I don't know, like, my fellow Americans, you can agree that our education system is kind of dog shit. And he felt like he was really the only teacher, one of the only few teachers that really actually, like, made us put in an effort, which is good, because you need to face some adversity in your life. You can't just have all your teachers be the cool teachers. If all your teachers are the cool teachers, then you're not gonna learn anything, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, it was definitely a fucking bitch at the time, because he gave us homework literally the first day. Oh no! Fuck! Definitely got a little excessive. I think it was a little excessive, perhaps. But I think he was just trying to make up for the fact that no other teacher really gave out homework. Other than math. Math teachers love to give out homework, which I just... English is fine. I can bullshit a written response. I can write some stuff that sounds about right. You know, please the teacher or whatever. But you can't really fake math. Which is not being able to fake it. That's kind of my kryptonite in a way. Huh. I wonder what that medal was. I think those medals might be how you get the Chaos Emeralds. I literally don't even know that this mod has Chaos Emeralds. I don't know if it has a secret ending to go with them. I don't think it does. But it's like, I don't fucking know, because I literally haven't gotten a single one once. But that's fine. I don't really get all the emeralds that often when I play Sonic games. I guess I have been lately. On Sonic Origins, I really like the medal system. It makes it not... Because the special zones in Sonic 2, I don't know why I had so much trouble with them. but I did. And my fucking foot is asleep. My foot's asleep. And this boss, it's not really that stressful. It's just I know I had a lot of trouble with it in the past. I really don't want to have to redo this like 3 times. And my foot is distracting me. I'll be okay. So this is the boss I was talking about when I said I don't really know how fun this would be if you're a character that doesn't have the homing attack like this modern Sonic character does. Because I feel like this boss would be a major pain in the ass without it, but I haven't done it, so I don't really know. I really don't know. Yeah. Where are you? Ooh. So what's going on Twitter these days? How's Twitter? I uninstalled it because it's not good for me. I deleted my account and I uninstalled it. It's just like, fuck. I kind of didn't want to delete my account because I had a couple interactions with YouTubers that I like. But it's like I have that on my YouTube channel. I have a few interactions with some guys on in my comments. Like She Says, the guy who does Boundary Break, he hearted one of my comments. I just said I love you, She Says, and he hearted it, and it made me pretty happy. So She Says seems like a cool guy. She Says, dude, people shit on She Says for some reason, which I don't get it. He's clearly a nice guy. He's clearly, like, he's so soft-spoken. He's clearly a sweet guy. But people are like, I don't know. See, something I've realized is no matter who you are, no matter who the fuck you are, people are gonna shit on you. People are going to just be assholes just to be an asshole. And the reason and my empirical evidence for that, also nice, first try, very happy with that, is there's this channel called Food for Dogs. And it's like this sweet old lady talking about her love of like video games and anime and stuff, right? And I see people fucking being rude to her in the comments. She's a sweet old lady. Come the fuck on. Like, why do you gotta spread your hate like that? Like, I don't really even see this video getting enough views to really receive much criticism. Sorry, I got distracted by the way this guy's. Anyway. Like, I don't know. I mean, I probably will get someone commenting on this like, wow, you're boring. Fucking kill yourself, retard. Like, probably get something like that. But it's fine. You just gotta laugh it off, I guess. Oh, I had this video with my friends. I say I had, the channel is still up. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is, but there's this old channel that me and my friends used to run. And when we were in like 3rd and 4th grade and shit. And we got like one video that didn't go viral, obviously, but it had like a few thousand views. And people were like dogpiling us in the comments, kind of rightfully so. But it's like, I responded to like most of them, and I was like, I'd like to see you do better. Fuck you. It's like, it's funny. I don't know. I don't remember what my point was. I guess just, I don't know. See, I don't know, because I haven't uploaded to YouTube in a very long time. Which is kind of sad, because I used to be fucking obsessed with it. Back when YouTube was cool, back when you could personalize your channel home, and you could change the layout and give it like a background and colors and add links and stuff. It was kind of like MySpace. I never used MySpace, but I've heard it's kind of similar to that, or it was. But like back then, I used to do stop motion videos. I used to do Sonic stop motion adventures because that was what I watched. Was like Piplup77, I think is his name, and some other guys. Like, he was my biggest inspiration. So I made my own, I made a bunch of them, and it's really sad, but I deleted them. I didn't private them, I deleted them. So I can't even go back and watch them anymore. And I don't think I have them. I'm pretty sure the laptop I used to make all of them, I'm pretty sure it's bust. So I wouldn't even know where to find it. Which is pretty sad, because I'd love to go back and watch those videos. If you make videos and you're ashamed of them, at the very least, don't delete them, because you'll regret it later. Just private them, and then only you can see them, or people you share the link with can see them, so I don't know. I guess I have a couple of them up. I have a few stop motions up, but none of the ones that I actually had stories with and voice acting. Not that they were particularly any good, I'd imagine, going back to now, but it's like, to me, that would be a very special thing to see again. It's just like unbridled, I was gonna say autistic, but it's not autism, it's just being childish, just being a kid. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, I used to call Sonic a guilty pleasure of mine, because I was really embarrassed to even tell anyone, because being a fan of Sonic certainly comes with a lot of baggage. You know, because of the weird community. Not just the weird community, but the state of the games, the state of everything. The weird, the torrential flood of nasty Sonic art and just weird Sonic fetish stuff. You know, all that, it kinda, I don't know, like I said, it's just baggage. Again, I don't fucking remember my point. Oh, I guess it's just that I'm not really embarrassed about it anymore. At least, not near as much as I used to be. Oh shit. Like, guys, you don't know how much of a fucking crybaby I used to be. I mean, I guess I kind of still am, but I mean, like, not crybaby isn't really the right word, but just not very self-assured. I used to not even have the confidence to sing when I was entirely alone. And I'm dead. And I'm fucking dead. I'm not dead! Thank fuck. Right, but, like, even when I was alone in a car by myself, I was like, no, I don't know. I don't know why. I just felt so embarrassed by hearing my own voice try to sing. It's this mindset where you need to be perfect, you need to be really, really good, you gotta be competitive, because there's people who are better than you, right? And you want to be better than them, but it's like, fuck, man, you're never gonna be the best at singing, you're never gonna be the best, like, let's player, whatever, like I'm doing right now. You're never gonna be the best, because there's not really such thing as a best. So you kind of just have to do it. You kind of just have to say fuck it and just do it. Still not really comfortable singing around people that much. I mean, you know, kind of have been lately, so it's whatever. I did plays in high school, but never musicals, even though I kind of wanted to. I just, I don't know. I held a grudge against musicals, and I would get annoyed whenever people would, like, sing in public or whatever. But I think that was just a reflection of my insecurities, just because I was like, oh, I'm not brave enough to do that, so it just bothered me. Because we are inherently selfish people. Kind of, I guess. I don't really know. My foot's still asleep. Maybe because I'm sitting crisscross applesauce in my fucking closet, and I'm hoping that my shirts and my clothes will do a nice job of, like, we'll replace the, you know, those fucking foam liners that you see all the YouTubers have. I'm kind of hoping my clothes will just give a similar thing. Dude, have you guys seen how expensive those grid foam things are? They're very expensive. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how expensive they are. Excuse me, when all it is just foam. It's just foam cut in a pattern. Also, Something I totally forgot to point out. But the Radical Train, that Radical Train level, do you guys suppose the Radical Train is situated near the Radical Highway? Do you suppose? Do you suppose? And I only just now remembered that the Radical Highway is the level from Sonic Adventure 2. For some reason I thought Radical Highway was the one in Sonic Adventure 1. I actually am struggling to remember what that level is called. The one that goes up and down and all around? Why the fuck can I not remember what that level is called? It's not literally called Station Square. It's, I don't know. I don't fucking know what it's called. That's fine. I just noticed the whole Radical name scheme. I wonder if there are any other levels called Radical something that I'm misremembering. Maybe there's a town called Radical, or a city called Radical, and it's the Radical City Train. The Radical City Highway. I don't know. That'd be fucking in line with Sonic to literally have a city named Radical. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. You guys think Sonic smokes weed? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he doesn't. Sonic's the kind of guy to be like, I don't need weed. That shit just brings me down. Which, I don't know. I used to be, I don't really want to say an addict. I definitely smoked too much. But it's like, I've noticed lately that whenever I smoke weed, it literally just makes me an anxious wreck. It literally does the opposite of as it's advertised for me. And it's like, in the same vein, it's also like, I've heard people say shit like, oh yeah, I'll just, smoke some weed and then watch a movie, and the movie's more interesting to me because I smoked weed. But to me, it's the opposite. I get really, I don't want to say nasty, but I get cynical, I guess. I get way more cynical about, like, everything whenever I smoke weed, and that includes media. I just get more judgmental. I get more judgmental on media, and the worst part is I get extremely judgmental about myself whenever I smoke weed, which can be a very good thing. It can be very good if you don't do a lot of introspective thinking regularly. I suppose weed can kind of help, like, facilitate that. You know what I mean? But I guess if you're someone who's constantly introspective, always thinking about shit like that, then it's probably not a healthy mix. At least, that's just my, that's my official instructions. Oh, fuck. Again, if I don't know how to be funny, I just start doing a stupid-ass voice. But it's because voices are funny. I used to do this thing where, I'd fucking mock people. Like, I didn't, like, mock people to their face, but, like, if I heard someone say something in a funny way, even in public, right, I'd, like, repeat it back out loud or something, or I would, like, be speaking, not really to anyone in particular. I mean, it would be for the people I'm with to make them laugh, but I would, like, speak as if I was responding to that person, which is not a good idea to do that, because what if they hear you? What if they hear you making fun of them, and then they fucking smash your face in, right? So, not a good idea. And I mean, you shouldn't even be worried about it just in the sense of for your own safety, but also, that's just fucking rude. Like, imagine you're talking and you hear some shithead 13-year-old be like, like, that's gonna piss you off. And you don't want to make other people pissed off. Unless you're, I mean, well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't want to make other people pissed off. You really shouldn't. That's not a healthy way to exist. To spite others. But I get it. I get it. I definitely get it. It can be fun to piss people off at times. So, I get it. Yeah. So, here's a question I'm gonna pose to you guys. Which Sonic character do you think has the biggest cock? I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say the character with the biggest dick is Eggman Nega. You know? I don't know why, I feel like that guy's gotta be packing heat. It's a bad joke. But, yeah. Oh, here's also something. I wanna know if it's just me, if I'm just a crazy person, or if other people hear this too. But people who have played Dark Souls 1 and people who have played Sonic Adventure 2, there's this sound effect in Dark Souls that I swear is also used in Sonic Adventure 2. It's in the Deep Root Garden, or the Dark Root Garden, or the whatever, those grass enemies that just seem like shrubs or bushes in the ground, and then they pop out and they shoot their grass limbs at you. I swear to fuck, when they do that, oh, this is hilarious, thank you. No! It makes like a whoosh sound whenever they throw their limbs at you. And I think that's the same whoosh sound used in the Sonic Adventure 2 menu select. Like, I think it's like a menu sound effect. And I don't know, it might just be a similar sounding sound? But I swear, in my memory, it's the exact same sound. So I don't know. I want to know if anyone else, like, knows what I'm talking about. I feel like I've heard it. I feel like I heard that exact same sound in something else recently, too. But I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, this wall's gone because I pressed that button. And it stays between deaths, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. See, it's cool if you play a Shadow, which I might do. I might do a Shadow playthrough just because I think it's fun. He can teleport, so you can sequence break this level and just teleport through the laser walls without having to press the buttons, which is pretty cool. A great example of sequence breaking in Sonic games is the best example I can think of, is in the 2-player mode in Sonic 06. Yeah, dude, if someone is silver, you can just... fuck. You can just destroy it. You can just, White Acropolis, that level. So you start out, like, right next to the end, but there's a fence, that keeps you from getting over to it. But, I guess, well, hilarious. Again, there's a delay on this controller, so I didn't, no! I wasn't that far in the level, so it's no big deal. Right. So there's a fence, and on the other side of it is the goal ring. And you can have player 2, or whoever's not silver, stand on a box. And then you can have silver levitate the box, and then the other person can just jump over the fence and reach the end. You can literally finish the level in, like, I'm not even kidding, like 5 seconds. It's pretty funny. It's like, did they not think about that? Did they not test this? I mean, to be fair, they probably did know, but they were just like, it's fucking whatever. They were probably more worried about the one-player aspect of the game than the multiplayer, I'd have to guess. Man. Sega makes me so sad. They just make me sad. Like, imagine if they hadn't rushed Sonic 06 to meet some lame-ass deadline. Imagine how good of a game it could have been. Because I know there is the DNA of a great game in there. There really is. I guess that could be put to the test by actually playing Project 06, but I haven't. I don't really know how to do that. I think it's just a mod, technically, for 06, which I could do, but I don't know if my laptop could run that, because this is a gateway laptop from Walmart. So not really the best. I can run this. I can play Dolphin emulators. So I guess I could play GameCube games. I don't really know if it could run a 360 level game though, but maybe it could. I don't know. I haven't tried. I'd love to play Dark Souls or something for this channel, because Dark Souls, like, behind Sonic is, like, my favorite fucking franchise or whatever, so I don't know. I could do, like, a challenge run or something. I'm really not that good at the game. Like, I'm okay. I've beat all the games, like, plenty of times. I don't know how many times I've beat each one, but, I've definitely beat every game in the series. I guess other than Elden Ring, at least twice. So, you know, I'm not trash, but, like, you're never gonna see me doing a fucking level 1 playthrough or a broken straight sword playthrough or something. Also, because I just find that boring. Like, not to see other people do it, but I mean, it's like, for me, it's like, it'd just be so slow. I just wouldn't have the patience. I guess I'd like to do a run where I use silly weapons. I've been doing a fist-only run. Or I was, but I kind of stopped. I got stuck on Ornstein and Smo. Because it's like, man, how are you supposed to beat those guys using only fists? I don't know. It's hard. It's very hard. But I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? Just complain about it? Yes, it's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this is a nice kind of therapeutic thing for me, doing this recording thing. Kind of because I don't really have anyone else to talk to on a regular basis anymore. I live alone now. Not to get all depressing again, but like, I don't know. I don't really talk to myself. Not really. Not out loud, at least, I guess. I guess I do in my head, but I think that's pretty normal. Do you like Sonic? Do you like the color red? Well, I have a treat for you. Dude, this is Sonic if it was on the fucking VR boy, the virtual boy. Dude, imagine a Sonic game on the virtual boy. Did I get turned around? I think I did. Oh, I'm only starting just now to really feel the burn of this input lag. It's, annoying. I think I'm going backwards? Yeah, yep, yeah, okay. That's good. Good news, everybody. I'm bad. It is hot in this closet, let me tell you. It's getting a little toasty. Probably doesn't help that I'm wearing a sweater, but, it's got a frog on it. So, I like it. I like frogs. Frogs are cool. Can I break this? Oh, okay. I guess not. Fuck! I thought I don't know what went wrong there. Yay! Yay! Alright. Final boss time! Ugh! My foot is still asleep. Brack Eggman. I don't know why it's called Brack Eggman. Also, I think the voice clips for Eggman this guy used are from the Sonic OVA. The Japanese one, I think. Which, if you guys haven't seen and you're a fan of Sonic, you should totally watch that. It's awesome. Fucking Knuckles has a hat and just, like, floats. He just levitates in the air. It's fantastic. Ooh. Oh no. Please. Dude, the other day, I say the other day, but probably like a month ago, I called Rings coins for like the first time, and I was like, no. What's happening to me? This is the onset of dementia. Calling Rings coins. It's like, that's something I never really did ever. And it still annoys me whenever people call them coins. Like, I swear, I was watching the recent Oni plays, Sonic Heroes, and I think Corey was doing it on purpose to piss people off, which is, it's funny. It is pretty funny, but I don't know. It's just so stupid. Like, it doesn't matter. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I just remembered that I could have been playing with the 3D models. But it's fine. I think the sprite works. It's beautiful. Something to behold. Yeah, if you guys watch Oni Plays, they played Sonic Robo Blast 2. They didn't finish it, unfortunately. Oh, like, they really didn't even get to the best parts. Which, in my opinion, is the... no! The race with Metal Sonic is the best part. I still go back and I just replay that sometimes. It's so much fun. Which kind of reminds me of when I was a kid. I actually used to replay... I had a Sonic Gems collection after hunting for it online for a long time. And I would replay the Metal Sonic race in Sonic CD over and over and over to get a faster time. And that was really fun. Man, in Sonic Origins, right? The addition of the... What is it called? I forget what the Sonic Mania Sonic skill is. Oh, what is it? It's the thing where you... Don't kill me. Oh, come on! I'm so sorry. This must be annoying to watch. The drop dash. The drop dash. The drop dash is fun to use in Sonic CD because you can basically just time travel anywhere with it. It makes the super peel out even more useless than it already was. Everyone knows the super peel out is kind of completely pointless when you have the spin dash. I'd be interested to play that game without the spin dash and just with the peel out, just to see how different it is. Probably not that much different. I don't know. It's kind of unfortunate, though, that the super peel out has never been used again. Because I just think that it's such a cool animation. It's so cool looking. The way his feet move, it's just so stylish. It's so cool. Like, I think it looks a lot cooler than the spin dash, obviously. It's obviously not as useful, but... Thank goodness. Yay, I did it. Well, that's, the end, I guess. Kind of want to keep recording, though, so I'll probably do a shadow playthrough or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do the original game. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess. I don't really know how to end this. Fuck. Yeah. I guess if you want to see me play the Triple Trouble 16-bit or any other fan game or something, just comment. Leave a little comment, and I'll smile and I'll lol and I'll say no. I won't play that game. It sucks. I'm just kidding. I drink coffee, so maybe that's why I don't know, like this. Not as much as before, though. The first time I recorded this, or not the first time, but the last time I tried doing this, I had like 5 cups, which is, not a good idea. Definitely not a good idea. I had like 2 or 3, and it's like, my fingers are a little shaky. So, yeah. But if you watch this far, I literally love you forever, and I'm gonna propose to you, okay? So just be ready for that. There's gonna be no build-up to it. I'm just gonna show up to your door one day, and propose to you. I don't care if you're already married. It's gonna be polygamous. There's not gonna be any weird stuff involved. I'm just gonna show up to your house randomly to talk about Sonic for 30 minutes and then leave when you have nothing to say in response. I'm babbling. I guess I should just end the recording. I don't fucking know how else I'm supposed to end this. Yeah. Tell your parents. Tell your parents I'm a good boy. Say, please, oh please, let me keep watching Matt's content. Please, I promise, he's not mean. I swear, he won't teach me to curse like those Fortnite boys. Okay? Okay. Okay, fucking bye.